good view of the top here.
Welcome to Éire Adventure Travel. My name is Ben. In this video we're going to be taking a look at three fantastic waterfalls. All of them can be located in the county of Leitrim, which is the next county along from Sligo when you're headed towards Dublin, or of course when you're headed from Dublin it'll be that county next to Sligo. Each of these waterfalls is unique in its own way, so I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment and most importantly subscribe if you're enjoying the content. We're going to start off with our first waterfall. In case you've missed the previous video, we had a look at 3 scenic drives you're missing out on. I'll put the link in the top right, or it'll be at the end screen. So here we go, enjoy the video, and again don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And here we go, we're going to take a look at our first waterfall in County Leitrim. Right, we're going to be taking a look at Fáilte Falls. This is located in North Leitrim. When you arrive, obviously there's limited parking, so unfortunately probably during the busy seasons there is going to be an issue parking. However, if you're able to park, you can obviously head down. There is steps to head down. The pathway splits either going up or going down. Either way I started going up and then kind of worked my way down, but again I was kind of time restricted because I was seeing more locations at that particular time to film. So I'd highly recommend you take some time, maybe an hour or so, explore the whole area. They've laid the kind of past the very nice gravel chips all over the place. The gradients aren't steep. There's a kind of a small bridge on the southern section that you can cross there, and you can kind of work your way through. Beautiful walk in the woods. You can see the river itself, and then the most exciting part of the whole waterfall is the top section, which has got a kind of a cascade effect. Really stunning. If it's in good flow, you'll see the kind of cascading. Really, I've managed to actually catch that place at the right time. I was able to do quite well with the kind of shots that I took. So I was super excited about seeing that place because I'd never been to it before. It's kind of one of those places that's kind of hidden as well. There's limited signage. Only when you're in that area there will you be aware of it. Or, of course, like me, try and do your research ahead of time, and then you'll know exactly what to look for. So that's Fáilte Falls. Be sure to check that out, and we're going to move on to our next waterfall. Right, we're going to take a look at Poll An Easa, which is the Irish name of this particular waterfall, and direct translation is place of bathing. This can be found in East Leitrim. The biggest town closer to it is Ballinamore. As you work your way there, you've got some beautiful country scenery all the way through. Obviously, the roads are those narrow Irish roads. You can, when you arrive though, you'll cross a bridge. Depending on which side you're coming from, you'll see the bridge there, and there'll be signage for the waterfall. Plenty of parking, barbecue area there as well. So in case you want to go there in the summer months and bring your food with you, there's a place to cook it. Beautiful lawn area as well. You can set out the picnic basket and that, and you can enjoy the waterfall from a distance. Closer up, you can walk there depending on the water level. It is a tiered waterfall, and between the tiers there's like a pool area as well, even though there's a sign that says no bathing. But it's fantastic. If you work your way up there, it's absolutely magical, because whenever I've been there, I've made my way up there, I feel like I've been transported somewhere else. You know, it kind of looks a bit out of place with that kind of black green stone with the water running down it. It's absolutely stunning. And I was able to get some really good footage of that location. However, if you're trying to get some good snaps closer up, it's quite dark, so you might have an issue. But for me, that was an absolute stunning place. Lots to see there in that particular area. You've got Iron Mountain Scenic Drive not too far away as well, so which I mentioned in the previous video, so you can check that link out at the end screen. But a really lovely waterfall, and just peaceful and quiet. Anyway, so that is Poll An Easa waterfall in the west of County Leitrim. Our final waterfall we're going to be taking a look at is Glencar Waterfall, and this is number 1 for a reason. It offers a lot in that location. So you've got Glencar Lake, you've got Glencar Waterfall, you've got mountains, mountain views, scenic views, walks, hikes, you name it. It is all offered at that location. What's also great is there's plenty of parking. There's public bathrooms, toilets, and there's a lovely little kind of restaurant cafe called the Tea Shed at the entrance to Glencar. So if you're not familiar with that area, definitely make it a priority on your list of places to see, because there is a lot there that you can see, and you can spend, I'd say, a good half day there. When you arrive though, obviously you cross the road, you'll see the tea shed on the left. There's a beautiful pathway that kind of works its way through the waterfall to the waterfall. Eventually you come to a point where you see the kind of one teardrop waterfall, and it's an absolute stunning place. You've got trees, everything's kind of green, the water running down, the streams, and there's even a small kind of cascade waterfall section there by the bridge as well. So really stunning location, plenty of benches for if you want to kind of take in the scenery of that area. When you get closer, there's a nice little viewing area for you to take in the whole Glencar Waterfall experience, and then there's finally a path that kind of walks its way around, and you'll return back to the entrance. So a really fabulous place, offers a lot, and it's a place you will not be bored with at all. And again, I highly recommend you check it out. That is Glencar Waterfall in County Leitrim. That brings the video to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the information I've given you on those 3 locations proves useful for when you plan to visit. I really thoroughly enjoyed each of those waterfalls when I went there. Poll An Easa, for me, the highlight was to actually be on that tier and kind of look at that, the cascade of the water coming down. For me, that was fantastic. Foley's Falls, the kind of top tier when you work your way up, that side for me was great, and you've got this kind of steady stream of river water coming down. That for me was an absolute highlight. And then Glencar itself, just being there, and of course William Butler Yeats having written about it in one of his poems, The Stolen Child. It's just a magic part of the country there in County Leitrim. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Is Fáilte Falls, or Foley's Falls, depending on how, probably not Fowley's really. Fáilte sounds like smell bad. Beautiful walks, if people like that sort of thing. What the hell? Well, I wish I wouldn't look down. It looks somewhat like I'm kind of reading. No. Falls have their own unique Ugh.